people, Chrissy Salem, step up to the plate. Oh, on this Saturday night, because you could be watching Roku. Oh, you could be watching Prime, but you're scrolling. You went out for a Saturday evening scroll. Good idea. And you're scrolling along. Oh, when you run into me, you're like, what am I watching? You know, some of you have this feeling of outrage because I get the comments, oh, that children should not stumble upon this. Oh, and last night you were watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the unrated version. So put a cork in it. Oh, shout out to my nurses. I got a new nurse, man. Nurse Katrina's out on patrol. You say, Chrissy, what are the nurses for? Well, first of all, Nurse Katrina, Nurse Jess, Nurse Christina, Nurse Mona, Nurse Lady. They pass out binky bottle emojis. Yeah, for all you drive-by negative comments, because there's a lot of dudes sitting at home tonight, alone. You didn't take a shower, you eat too much, and your bank account sucks. Oh, you ought to be the keyboard ninja and let me have it. So you get a binky bottle. Oh, and nurses, if you could please include their name with the binky bottle. Because if there's one thing that'll calm you down, yeah, that will call down the beast and rage in any man or woman. Oh, is to put a nipple in your mouth. So get to sucking and be quiet and listen, because you want to win. Because this is about winning. I'm throwing a party for you. We haven't talked about you all day. Let's see, let's take a look at what you talked about. Oh, all the breaking news happening now? Okay, gotcha, check that box off. You talked about the weather. You talked about your favorite sports team, your favorite country song. Oh, the list goes on. And the whole time, this is the ironic part. The whole time your bank account has got its middle finger up at you because you're not making it grow. Oh, and your waistline, which has been expanding, is saying, please give me more Pringles. In your love life? What love life? Come on. The personal lubricant's on its way in discreet packaging. Big selling point. So I paid a grim reality, and I don't make light of it. Because all of us are going through this now, all three of these things, two of them, one of them. I mean, even if you got a job, it's a struggle, am I right? You know, Little Caesars or Domino's. Because Lou Malnati's is out of the question. So here we are. Do I have your attention? Oh, you know it if we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. I want to get your attention. Because you and I have three things in common. Yeah. You're like, what do I got in common with you, creep? Well, number one, you and I both want more money. Check. Isn't that right? You don't want to worry about it. You thought about it today. You don't have enough. We both want excellent health. Am I right? You want to feel good all the time, no aches and pains, no doctor visits, no hospital visits. And you want to look good. Am I right? Check that box off. Oh, so the creep is making sense. If we never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm turning on the creep tonight. And the third thing you and I both want is romance. Romance done our way. Am I right? What is it for you? Are you a queen waiting for her king? Are you a king going rock shopping tomorrow? Tomorrow's the big day. We start looking for the rock. Or you got a marriage date coming up, and it's breathing down your neck. You're like, my life's gonna change. Oh crap. Or are you a young prince just having a great time with another young prince tonight? Or a couple young princesses, you know, just exploring? Or do you want one on each arm? Oh boy, it's getting hot in here tonight. Because you want romance done your way. Now, do you keep here? Life hack. I stopped to give out these great life hacks. This is the first one. This is the one you lean in. You want to pay attention to this. Wipes in the nightstand. I'm right. Wipes in the nightstand. Right, wipes. Wipes. You know what wipes are. In the nightstand. So you don't have to get up. All right, we got hormone levels rising. That's what I'm talking about. Because when it's all said and done, you're going to be like, Chrissy, Oh, that was good. Oh, if we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, and it's getting hot and steamy because we're talking about you. See, so we've got three things in common. Yeah. Yep. You got three things in common with the creep, that creepy guy. Oh, that children shouldn't stumble upon this. How is this even allowed? Oh, but it's okay. You're watching Halloween and Texas Chainsaw Massacre unrated versions in the privacy of your own home. And you don't have any kids. How about that? So shut up and listen. All right, we got some drive-by shoots. Get some negative comments coming in. Grab a binky bottle and start sucking on it. Because you can't escape the fact that you want more money, excellent health, and a lot of romance. And you're not getting it. So taking a look at your bank account today. It flatlined. It flatlined a long time ago. What'd you get, a cost of living raise at work? Ooh, that didn't do nothing. But you know, the company, man, Chrissy, you know, the people, you know. Oh, everybody complains about their job. Most people complain about their job. I hear you. Oh, it's easy for you to say you're in your mama's basement. Oh, I wish. Oh, I'm in the marketplace, baby. I'm probably working circles around you. And I'm doing this. So I see both sides. So your list of I can't, or your list of excuses why you can't move your rear end and get your life to where you want it, to what you dream about, makes no sense to me. Oh, but you got energy for everything else. You're going to invest a couple hours in breaking news, a few minutes in the weather. Got to talk about the weather. Your favorite sports team. And what did that player do? That was just crazy. Blah, blah, blah. Useless stuff. And the whole time your bank account's like, hey, I got you right here. You don't do nothing about me. Flatline, it's the company's fault. It's their fault. It's so-and-so's fault. But man, you got time to talk about the weather, huh? Interesting. So this life that you want, this bank account, there's a number in that bank account that's going to make you happy. What is it? Keep that in mind as we move forward. And when it comes to your health, 70% of you are overweight or obese, a fixable problem. You're saying, Chrissy, I'm not sure if I'm overweight or obese. Well, there is a new fitness test going around, and I love to share this because have you met my co-star, Jessie Pump? Oh yeah, let's leave a like for Jessie Pump, please, because she's looking over here. It's a crazy fitness test, but I mean, results are now, real time. I don't have to leave the comfort of my own home, and I don't have anybody helping me. Spot on, check this out. You're gonna take a shower, take a bath, pat yourself down. You can't have no water, because this affects it. You gotta be totally dry. Put the towel back around you, gentlemen, around the waist, ladies, up in the armpits. Oh, and get in front of a full-length mirror. Now, follow these instructions carefully. You're going to drop the towel, and ladies, you will put your hands on your bust. Gentlemen, the fig leaf. Go like this. Oh, do you like what you see, or is there too much wanking around? See, you know exactly. So did you pass the fitness test? You think you'd pass it? Because it messes with your self-confidence. You know, a low bank account, being overweight, not having love, that affects your self-confidence. It's no small thing. So when I talk about believing in yourself, it's not a small thing. Because this is connected to everything that makes you who you are. So you might not believe in yourself because you made some errors in judgment in the past, or something happened, or you did this, you did that. I get it, you know. A lot of us aren't proud of what we've done in the past, that's for sure. But you gotta let it go and move on. There is a life that you think about, that you dream about. Let's get clear on that. But it won't let you bring the stuff from the old life with you. It doesn't want that old luggage. You know, when you hear somebody say, I come with a lot of baggage, run. They're telling you the truth. What do you want to deal with that for? Somebody's lover and friend, or somebody's doctor? Too many dudes want to be the white knight doctor. Sit and talk for what? For one night of bad sex. Not worth it. Not worth it. But what's worth it is to come up with a plan to get that bank account growing. Oh, shout out to that cool. Is that a sombrero? All right, now that gets distracting, but I love you anyways. So talking about believing in yourself. Gotta believe in yourself. You say, well, why should I, Chris? You don't know what I did. You know what I've been through. What life events, circumstances, tragedies have happened to me. I get it. I mean, I guess if I was you, I wouldn't forgive you either. Is that what you want me to say? Of course you don't. We want to move on. There's a certain way you want to live, a certain way you want to feel, a certain person you want to be with. And you're not there today. And as you think about it, you say to yourself, well, someday. Well, I hope this will change. Yeah, I'm going to try. Oh, you're shooting yourself in the foot by using the wrong words. You're already losing. You just open your mouth and you're losing. You've got to remove these words from your vocabulary. The words. I'll try. There's no try. Either you do it or you don't. Get try out. It shoots you in the foot. Maybe, almost, someday, I hope. Boom, 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 boom. You will never have that life you want. You'll just be happy getting a scratcher at the gas station. I mean, I want $50, Chrissy. Oh, party. Big life achievement. But if that's all you got, whose fault is it? Well, Chrissy, man, you don't get it, man. You don't understand my situation. I don't need to. All you gotta do is your bank account smiling at you. If it's not, gotta do something about it. Is your waistline trimming? If it's not, gotta do something about it. You've thought about these things. Oh, and maybe you've got a partner, and it's a low-quality partner. You and I are together. You look over, you're looking at him or her. You're like, You're right. They gotta go. You're totally right. Plan your exit. Have you already? Shout out to you. Too many of us stay too long with a crappy partner, and it wastes our time, our energy, our money. You gotta move on? You got my permission. I'll move on with you. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and we're moving on. So now, if you and I are together, couple dudes, right, man, we're just talking, chilling. Don't give me nothing about the makeup, because you probably like a Kiss song, an Alice Cooper song, Marilyn Manson. Oh, the list goes on and on. I just had to catch your attention, and since I have it, listen. But now, so we're a couple dudes, right? Check, nothing weird? Okay, we're square. Fist bump. All right, but now, this is a romantic notion. Oh, and those always get exciting. I'm always open. Well, two things, I have a short checklist, but you do get something for it. You do these two things on the checklist, and I will tell you how I feel and what I smell like. All right, short checklist. Turn your lights down low and pull out that little black leather love seat. Oh, and scooch over. Am I warm? Oh, you betcha. I'm hot-blooded, check it and see. Heard that song today. And what do I smell like? Eternity with vanilla. Yeah, I combined the two. Oh, it's great. Now, would you find parts of me edible? I've got that on too. Because I got to get your attention. All right, so we're hanging out, and I asked you, what's bugging you about your money? Not enough? Too many bills? Don't ask me that on a Saturday night. But I need to. And write it down. It becomes a goal. Because now you're going to start winning. Because winners do certain things. And if all you can do is this one simple thing tonight, man, you're on your way to being a winner. And don't you want to wake up feeling like a winner? You know it. You want to wake up like, man, I feel like a winner. I got to make sure I watch Chrissy Salem some more. It starts with a decision. You want to be a winner? All right, decide yes or no. All right. There's more yeses than nos, okay. What's bugging you about your money? That becomes the goal. Chrissy, I don't have enough, too many bills, write it down. What's bugging you about your health? Are you a yo-yo dieter? A lot of people struggle, man, with that same 25 pounds. You know, you spend the money, you do the programs, you follow the directions, and the weight goes off, and then it comes back on. Drives you nuts. You look back at your last 3-5 years, that's what it's been, or longer for some of you. And there's a reason for that too. And then when it comes to romance, now, we can talk about other people, that's so much easier, but we want to talk about ourselves. So most people, M-O-S-T, most of us want that one love of a lifetime. My lover, my best friend. Leave a like if you're one of those people. Okay, that's the majority. But you don't get it. Now, if you've already secured that, oh, shout out to you. But most have not. Still waiting, still hoping. Someday he or she will knock on the door, they'll run into my life. Crickets! Because there's another list. There's something you're doing wrong that's repelling them. Nothing wrong with your list. You should have a list of what you want for the next partner coming in. They should be faithful, should have a job, should be good looking. But they don't appear. Now, people pop in and pop out of our lives that kind of look like them, kind of smell like them, kind of taste like them. Oh, kind of feels like them in the dark. Oh, gives me goosebumps. But it's never the one. And the time just keeps ticking. So I said, why is that? And when I figured it out, I said, I gotta share. Because there's another list called the stinker list. Yeah, there is a list of things about you that, oh man, that stink. Yeah, you stink. There's things that you do, things that you say, there's things about you that stink. You're aware of them and you don't do nothing about them. You hide under the people should accept me for who I am. And you're alone. So a great example we can all relate to, we're going to check off a lot of boxes just with this one example. Oh, it's practicing punctuality, being on time, right? Being known as an on-time person. When it comes to you and your life, man, you're on time for your stuff. You know, are you late once in a blue moon? Of course, it happens to everybody, but you don't practice being late, man. You are on time. People like that. It's socially attractive. And check this out, it's economically attractive. That's right, when you show up to your job on time, you keep that basic paycheck. Basic. But you start coming in late, what happens? You're chipping away at your paycheck, which is dumb. So we can all agree that being punctual as a character trait is something that, number one, is socially attractive and economically attractive, and we want to check that box off. So is that something about you that stinks? If I ask your friends about you, are you on time? What are they going to say? When they feel like it. Or you think you're a celebrity? Let's see your bank account. Exactly. Because for us normal people, when we're late, it costs us money. And it gets people mad at us. People don't like it. Because what are you telling people when you're late on them, man? Effectively, you're telling them, hey, I got you right here. I don't need you. I'll come in when I feel like it. You know, people take things all kinds of ways. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. How you taking me? Oh, and a spoonful of sugar. You know it. If we've never met before, if this is your first time, I know I always remember my first time. Oh, I hope you do too. Because when it's all said and done, you'd be like, oh, Chrissy, oh, that was good. Because this is the only rock and roll party in the metaverse. Chrissy, what's the metaverse? It's the internet for our older generation. Oh, and you're on one of the biggest search engines in the world. And you're watching me, and that's so cool. Because you could be watching Roku, you could be watching Prime. But you've been there, done that. And where's that gotten you? So you went out for a Saturday evening scroll, and look who you ran into. Now let me take a look at you. I'll make sure who I'm talking to. I'm going to step back and take a look at you. Oh, you're looking good tonight. Now, I'm not going to tell anyone you haven't taken a shower in 3 days. Ladies, you haven't shaved your legs and pulled them sweatpants down. Don't hide it. I see your hair sticking out. Maybe you didn't even brush your hair today. Today, you're bumming and slumming. Well, guess what? So's your bank account, waistline, and love life. Woo. Bumming's not worth it. Slumming's not worth it. Not if you want that life that you dream about. Making sense? You know it. Leave a like. Like, he's making sense. I don't get it, but he's making sense. Yeah, because you're unhappy. You've been unhappy for a while. You've been miserable, kind of feeling that for a while. and you don't know why. Well, I'm telling you why. Because you're not living the life that you dream about. Maybe you don't have time to dream. You say, Chrissy, man, if you knew my situation with my job and the kids and you got this whole list. I hear you. Extra time will not come along to help you pursue the life you dream about. You got to take the time. You have to remove the time from some other category. Watch too much TV on your phone too much? Oh, not me, Chrissy. Well, statistically speaking, screen time's up 22%. So it's one of you. One of you driving the numbers up. You're not doing nothing. Ouch. Boy, Chrissy, you're being a little hurtful. I'm telling you the truth. Or else next Saturday night, you'll be alone again. Same story. Maybe you'll be watching somebody else. And your bank account hasn't changed. Oh, your waistline got a little bit bigger. And what love life? So we're going to write down a goal for our money, a goal for our health. Got to lose weight. Is that you got to get in the gym? Is it some other malady? What's bugging you about your health? Write it down. And your stinker list. What is it about you that stinks? Be honest with yourself. And please just pick one thing. So you got 3 things we're going to work on. Now we're taking control. Now we're taking action. Oh, now life is becoming a real rock and roll party. Because we're not drifting anymore. You know, when you let yourself drift, and we're all guilty, drift into a bad job, drift into a bad situation, drift into a bad relationship. We're all guilty of drifting. Until we learn the lesson of not drifting. And that's putting our hands on our money, on our health, and on us as people. Now life becomes a rock and roll party. Just like that. So where are you putting all your time? Gaming? Big gamer, dude or dudette? Gamer girl? Okay, so you get $10 if you unbutton your shirt and they're watching you play a video game. Who the dude's doing that? You're a bunch of losers. Do something about your life instead. Meet a real chick. Face to face. You wouldn't know what to do with yourself. Am I being a little rough and tumble? You know it. Because you need to hear it. Oh, anything I can do? Man, you could run circles around me. I see it. Just have nobody tell you. You know, there was a recent study done about how much encouragement do people get throughout the work week. Oh, man, the numbers are dismal. Ain't nobody out there encouraging you. There's nobody telling you, man, you got this. Well, you know, your kids listen to you? Oh, your parents listen to you? Come on. Co-workers? Maybe your boss, because they signed your paycheck. They'll listen to you, but nobody is. I get it. You don't feel supported. But you got me, and I got you. So we're going to make it. Because I'm the voice you need to hear that you got this. You're going to do it. You can do it. So you got to write this simple exercise, the connection of hand and mind to paper. If you've never done it before, man, write your goals down. I want my bank account to be... I want my health, or I want to look like, whatever. Write it down. And what really stinks about me is this, and I'm going to work on it. And you get busy. And the funny thing is, when you get busy on those 3 things, you and I will be walking about a month from now. We're walking together. You'll be like, Chrissy, can I tell you something? I say, sure. I really feel like I believe in myself. Oh, you betcha you believe in yourself. Because you're doing something about your money more than just, I got a job. And you're working on that waistline. There's a lot of dudes want a 6-pack. They think about it, but they don't act on it. Man, get busy. You could do it. If I can have a 6-pack, you can too. Chrissy, hold on. You got that wrong, man. Most chicks like a dad bod. Yeah, that's what they tell you, not to hurt your feelings, and they're looking at me. Get busy. If that's what you want, get busy on it. You want that perfect V-taper? Get working on it. Ladies, you want that perfect hourglass? If that's what you want, what are you waiting for? Well, I'm going to start Monday. We've heard that one plenty times. We're all guilty. No, man, you start today. You start now. And the best way to start free, follow and subscribe. Because all I ever do is talk about you. I know. Can you talk about something else? No! Because I love talking about you. So let's affirm something. Everybody know what an affirmation is? Because we talk to ourselves all the time. Am I right? And most of the time it's crap or it's real negative stuff. There is very little good stuff. So let's do this. It's 2 lines. Say it with me. We're going to do it about 3-4 times. Because I'm going to ask you, you feel that? You're going to feel it. Because something's going on here. You and I got a connection going. It feels good. You're going to make a decision, and you're going to prepare for the worst. You're going to make a decision and prepare for the worst. You're locked and loaded. You are armed to the teeth to kick today in the butt. Here we go. First line. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. So you make a decision. You decide your attitude, your mindset, your frame of mind. That's your decision. Not what so-and-so said or did. Yeah, but you know what they said to me, Chris. You just don't know what they said to me. Let it go. Make a decision. So I decide to make it a beautiful day, even when nothing goes my way. Oh, we've already had, a lot of us today, a lot of things didn't go our way. But you know, we made a decision that I'm going to find what's beautiful. That's how I'm going to see things. And I win. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Say it with me. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Feel it. It feels good to make a decision for yourself. It's just you and me. Oh, and it feels good. It feels great to know that, all right, there's going to be some crap coming, but I'm ready for it. Oh, you're in. You're winning already. Isn't that cool? You know it. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and you look, this whole winning thing looks really good on you. Don't drop the ball. So believing in yourself, when you take action, small, I'm not saying, I didn't ask you for nothing big. I didn't ask you for money. I asked you for some sweat. Got some sweat for me? Because you might have to work an extra 4 hours this week. You might have to pick up that gym membership, yeah. Or get back in the gym, right? Get back on your program. Or this week, you promise yourself you're not going to be late, you're going to be punctual, you're going to work on it. Now, fast forward a week. You did work the extra hours. Your bank account's got $100 more in it. Your belt feels a little looser. And you met this new person at the gym. Crazy. Crazy how it works. But if you're not going to, okay, listen, this will help, okay? Look, I know some of you still don't get it. This will help, watch. What you talk about, what are you talking about? Is what you think about. Oh, and what you think about is what you focus on. What you focus on is what you get. So the question is always, what you been talking about in the last 24 hours? Because if you're not happy, if you're a little unhappy, kind of miserable, kind of not where you want to be, well, what have you been talking about? There's the problem. You be talking about you. You need to be talking about your money, your waistline, your love life, you as a person. That's the inner conversation going on. And the funny thing is, when you're having that inner conversation going on, you're taking small actions every day. All the people you love, if you have those kind of people, you know, people that you love, they're all going to benefit. Because they're going to be like, have you seen so-and-so? They just seem happier. Don't know why. Oh, then the usual naysayers, have you seen, because I get this, have you seen him? What is he on? Yeah, it changes the way you look at things because you made a decision. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. So some of us like to jingle. I know I love to jingle. So let's jingle it together so you help you remember it. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. There it is. Want to do another one? All right, Judas Priest fans in the house. Leave a like if you're a Judas Priest fan. If you're not, hang in there. Judas Priest fans, not everybody knows who they are. Let me explain. Judas Priest is a heavy metal legacy band, been around for like 50 years. Oh, and they're still killing it today. And if all of us Judas Priest fans took you, who don't know them, and locked you in their catalog, oh, you would never want to leave. Because this is metal and the message. Woo. All right, so if you don't know this song, it's called You Got Another Thing Coming. First two lines. Say it with me. One life, I'm gonna live it up. One life, I'm gonna live it up. Say it with me. One life, I'm gonna live it up. One life, I'm gonna live it up. That's an attitude, a mindset. That's making a decision. Same as the other one. Oh, baby, you pulled the trigger of my air gun. You make a decision. One life, I'm gonna live it up. And that decision shows itself up in your bank account, in your waistline, and in your relationships, and in you as a person. But you gotta make the decision, you gotta act on it. How do you act on it? First step, you write down your 3 goals. All I want you to do is write down those 3 goals. Oh, and so many of you will come back. You'll come back at a later date. Chrissy, can you talk about something else? Because the last stuff didn't work. Oh, you didn't follow the instructions. It works. Because I do it. That's right. I'm always telling you in my reels, man, be like me. Do as I do. Be like me. Go after your dreams. Have your bank account smiling at you. Oh, have your waistline just trimming up the way you want it. Right? Dudes want your V-tape, or ladies want that hourglass. Oh, in your love life, man, you're going to get some options open up. Because I went a little nuts with my stinker list, and options started opening too much. I said, wait a minute, I'm not ready to settle down. So I said, I'm going to let a few things just think a little bit about me. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and we're talking about you believing in you, because you don't. You lack a lot of that, for whatever reason. But being real, man, I just gave you every reason in the world to believe in yourself. Hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You make me say that if you don't do it. Oh, somebody's got my heart in their hands. Oh, somebody's got their heart in my hands. Or take my heart. Oh, there it is. I knew. Oh, that was so good. Oh, you know it. You know it. Because you've done the whole Roku thing, okay. You've done the Amazon Prime. You watched everything. And your bank account's like... And your waistline is like, I'm hungry. Oh, in your love life, you did get the personal lubricant that's got that strawberry, right? Yeah. Come on, I'm not speaking to the choir. You all know what I'm talking about. That's a lot of our reality. We're not happy with that. We want to fix it. So we get to fixing it. And I'll tell you what, when you got Chrissy Salem on your side, you're fixing it. And it sure is fun to look at your life and get busy fixing it. It's your hands that are on it, not mine. I'm just telling you, hey, put your hand over there. Move your hand over there, yeah. Because once you have a taste, of the life that you dream about, you don't go back. Because life rewards you. You take action, man, on these 3 things, life rewards you. Start to see things a little bit differently. You walk a little bit differently. Your chin's up a little higher. And it should be. The crazy thing is, I've read this time and time again, that we're the average of the 5 people closest to us. Damn. We are the average of the 5 people closest to us. That means the way we walk, talk, live, bank account, look, everything. This is what we surround ourselves with. You gotta check your circle. You might be stuck with a lot of boogers in your circle. And they might even be family. It's terrible when it's family. You gotta distance yourself. It's enough. Look what it's done nothing but devastate and wreak havoc on your life. It doesn't give any peace. Let it go. Let them go. Let them do their thing. You have every right to your peace of mind. And when you start believing in yourself, oh, the peace of mind comes. Because does the drama outside stop? No. Does breaking news stop? No. Does the weather stop? No. Leave that for somebody else to talk about, because you're busy talking about you. And man, you're looking good when you talk about you. All right, shout out to the Real G's of t-shirts. Yeah, TeePublic. Chrissy Salem store is open on TeePublic. Special code, My Life Rocks. Say it with me. My Life Rocks. So yeah, TeePublic special code, My Life Rocks. Got some brand new designs. Shout out to the artists that made them, because I'm just so proud of them. Absolutely love them. They just came out a day ago, so I need to order mine too. Because you like what you're hearing. You're like, tell me more, brother. Hey, you like what you're seeing. Now imagine this. Imagine you could put me on. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna ask you, who's that on your shirt? That's the guy that motivates me. I'm winning. I know, I don't know if you want to say it. You might say it to the wrong people, and they're going to tell you all their problems and how you're full of crap. Oh, who's got naysayers in their lives? Got to shut them out. It's worse when it's family, but you got to shut them out. You're not going to win. You're going to let that work on you. You're going to let that affect you. Yeah, but Chrissy, if you only knew, here's your excuses. Here come the excuses and your big reason why I can't do anything about my life today. You know, I had this is a funny story, but it's a true story. I had somebody tell me that their finger was sick. I know, they said my finger was sick. That's why they couldn't write their goals down. That's gonna be the dumbest thing I've heard. I hope your finger got better. But yeah, shout out to the nurses working tonight. New nurse Katrina's passing out the binky bottles. Oh, and Nurse Christina, Mona, Jess, Jen, Lady. Because we get a lot of drive-by shooters, a lot of dudes, mainly dudes, and a lot of miserable women that are single. I see you. You're not hiding from me. Ooh, you're bitter. Dudes too, man. Sitting alone tonight and you want to throw your rocks at me. But funny. Funny we should meet. What did you say? I didn't just appear so you could throw rocks. I'm here so you can listen. So if you need a binky bottle, leave a negative comment, get your binky bottle, and get to sucking. Because you and I still have 3 things in common. I ain't got nothing in common with you, creep. Oh, yeah, you do. You want money, don't you? You want more money. Of course you want more money. You want great health, man. You want to look amazing. You want everybody looking at you when you walk in. Oh, and romance, you want romance done your way, and as much as you want. Well, so, you got a lot in common with the creep. Oh, we never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. Have I creeped you out? Sorry. It happens. But you need to hear what I'm saying. You need to hear what I'm saying. Now, they might have sent you another creator, another person, you know, via a video. They had the perfect hair in the video, had the perfect lighting. Oh, the video even had a potted house plant, Chrissy. Oh, and this person was telling me about goals and habits and getting to work, but you didn't connect. You did not connect. But you and I have connected. Don't let the connection go. Want to talk to me? Direct message me. I'll speak with you. Leaving a comment in the live, I mean, it's for everybody else. If I can't focus on one person, what would I say to everybody else? So you want to talk to me? Leave a direct message. Talk to me. All right, we got Marion's in the house, and Mike, and Show Me God, and 365, Xanarex, and Supple Haunches, Holly and Health. See, I mean, oh, you guys rock, but you know, I speak with all of you, so stay tuned, man. So that's a great announcement. New Chrissy Salem store at TeePublic. Oh, you gotta check it out. Special discount, not a discount code, it's a special code for new people. So if you're not new, and it's My Life Rocks, because you made a decision tonight. You want your life to rock. That means you're gonna write down a goal for your money, for your health, and for you as a person. You're gonna do it every day, and you're gonna get busy on it. Small actions every day. Also, make sure you come back. Oh, double live stream tomorrow night. Jesse Pump is opening at 9 o'clock, and then I'm up at 10:30. Man, she's ready to go. She's been working on her stuff all day. I'm like, you go, girl. So if we have any Jesse Pump fans in the house, she's on tomorrow, 9 o'clock, and I'll be up at 10:30. I'll offer the coolest double live stream on the planet. Oh, let's give Roku and Amazon Prime a run for their money. Oh, that's a beautiful bird. That's an origami bird, I believe. It had lipstick on it. Oh, yeah, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I wear lipstick, and you probably don't, but that's okay. Don't, we all put on our war paint. Oh, each of us puts on some form of war paint, and it might be actual paint, it might be a favorite shirt. Man, you're going out to kick it. Or there's some shirts you have that just get you going. We all have these kind of shirts that we just love to wear. So roll with it. Oh, yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, keep rocking. I'll talk to you again. Oh, I love you. All right, YouTube community, Metal Masketeers. Sumerians here, and let me get a screenshot. So I am talking to, oh, Nicole's on and Mike is on. Mike, you've been on here before. But Mike, we don't talk much during the week in the community. So if you're kind of new, don't be shy, man. Leave me a message and I'll message you back. You know, YouTube wants to be the social media. They're already the biggest search engine. They want to be social media too. So we're using it. We're helping YouTube. Am I right? We're getting to connect. We're getting to talk. If you're having trouble talking with me here on YouTube, man, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, Twitter. Yeah, you can direct message me. You want to talk to me, I'm available for you. Oh yeah, Metal Masketeers, let's keep rocking. Oh, I love you.